We're talking today with Loni Koller, Senior Vice President of Marketing for Realty Resources. And Loni, contact management is all about the real estate business, keeping in contact with your clients. You provide this service to realtors. Where is this end of the business going?
Actually, I would say that this end of the business is not the end of the business, it's just the beginning. Contact management is everything about creating your farm, creating your sphere. A lot of people are very frightened about keeping in touch with these people, and that's the biggest mistake that you can make. Not only is it through direct mail, but it's actually calling these people, getting to know these people, being involved in the community, just making sure that they know that you're interested in that area. So contact management really is more so about how are you as a person going to involve yourself with that farm or with your sphere.
Is email taking more and more of a market share away from direct mail?
No, actually, because if you think about it, in the case of email, people are getting inundated by email in the first place. They actually have a very less of a tolerance for email. Plus, roughly 31% of emails are getting blocked now, and then email addresses change all the time. Direct mail is always there. There's the ability to forward to somebody. There's the ability to find out if the person has moved. You don't have that ability in email.
That's a good point. What new technologies are you looking at down the road here?
Actually, several. One of the technologies that we're looking at, we talked about in the first segment, and that was actually in regards to personalized mailing.
How can realtors be more effective at attracting clients, and particularly in this market, buyers?
Well, there's something called dimensional marketing. Or dimensional mailing, actually. And we've seen some really creative pieces come to our attention. And they can be costly. It's not going to be like a postcard. It's not as easy to put together. But just think of this. Let's say, for instance, you mail to a small segment of people, and you're going to mail them a small box, and it's got a key inside with a special note from the realtor that says, "Let me open the door for you." Some type of a creative collective, because you know what? The box is going to get opened. They're going to say, hey, this is an interesting piece. I'm going to open up this box, and it's going to get attention.
Maybe that's the answer, because I was going to ask you next, what is the best service that realtors don't know about?
Well, different ways of making a direct mail piece, for instance, what we just talked about. But again, going back to lists. Lists are everything. A lot of people don't realize how creative you can get with these lists and how a good list provider can really help with getting that piece to the right people. Again, if you've got a horse property and you want to attract somebody who's a horse lover, we have the ability to mail pieces to people who already own horses. Wow. You never thought that was possible before.
Yeah. So you can get that specific?
Yes.
All right. Fantastic information, Loni. Thanks as always.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Love talking with you.
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.